Hey, cats and kittens. We're gonna do a different kind of game here. It's a totally new game. One that I looked at and kind of interesting, so we're gonna try it. It's my very first time playing it. I haven't even tested it out yet. I just booted it up and it just came up. So we're gonna try it here. You're gonna see me trying it for the very first time. So yeah, let's go. And here we are. It's called Loop Hero. Kind of like an older style NES game, you know. So let's try it. And what it is, you're an adventurer and you go around. Well, actually, you're creating this. So the stars in the sky are going out one by one. But no one notices it, and no one can stop it. Well, if they didn't notice it, how do they know if they can stop it? I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Oh, what is this pouring from the sky? Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible in a place without space, without time, without memories. Oh, and here's our little fighter, our hero, and we can see, I think that's the hero icon, and there's a little loop of the path. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning stop modes, press the switch. Right click or space. Okay. And then we can do okay. Oh, and this is all waste. Okay, so if we look down here, this gives our stats. And stats is damage is 4 to 6. And our person here is a cozy camp, a comfortable place to stay. It's strange, but all monsters try to keep away from it. And it heals 20% upon entering. And then we have the path, which is a wasteland. There's absolutely nothing here. Well, except slime. 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. And then it looks like here we have equipment that our hero might have, and our so enemy level loop counter affects enemy's level, affects the level of equipment found. So loop is level is 1, enemy level is 1. Here's our settings. Let's just click around. Okay, switch between adventure and planning modes. Okay. So I think if I click that or right click or and I can set time 1 or 2. And what's this? I don't know what this is. I think we'll find out. So I hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. Is such a thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. Uh-oh, I heard a crow. Oh, look, this was day, okay, so that's day progress, and this is map completion. Okay, so this is map completion. So pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right click. Okay. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Oh. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of that thing that's not fully digested. Okay, so I can take the sword and I can place it. I think I'll remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? So I have a grove. Oh, I can put it right on the path? Okay. So this is a gentle rust leaves a crack of dry branch and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Now continue your journey. So I right clicked and sent them on the journey so they're on the path. And we'll see, it's almost time for another day. Oh, there's a rat, cat, wolf. I don't know what pushing that does. Oh. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline. And everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad dream. Darn. It's good that nobody is listening. Okay, so we can get new items and cars during battle, as you probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cars. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Okay, forest. Okay, thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be luring you inside it. Makes you a bit nervous. +1 hero attack speed. Oh, nice. There's rocks with 2 hit points. 2 hit points more for every adjacent rock or mountain. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Do I choose one, or can I choose both? Aha! It looks like these are spots that I can put it. So there's a grove. Do I want to put this in the middle? I think so. Oh, what is this? Show hide resources and items found during this expedition. Did it say expedition? Yeah. So rocks, and I think I want those. Let's put those around the camp, I guess. Okay, and this is a maze. Damage 4 to 6. Damage to all 2. So it's a little bit better. Great, so there was a mountain over there, and there's a forest, and the world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will use resources that you will need later on, but not right now, but that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. Ooh. Preserved rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse, and thus suitable for building despite the shapeliness of the world. Okay. Stable wood, a log that somehow manages to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. All hail general chaos. Keep on. Oh, will they get to the before the day is over? I think it's time to get some rest. Okay. What's this? Return to camp, hold. Turn on auto. Return by the campsite. Okay. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. So we will keep the wood and the rock, and the thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat. You keep all your resources. Do I have to take all? You will lose. Okay. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. Ah, what a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in the camp. If I hit build, okay, I can use a campfire. Bam, nice. Place to set up camp. This is when all resources you gather will come in handy. Oh yeah, we just choose that. So there we go. So then I guess click anywhere to complete this tutorial. So what do I have to build? We have a herbalist, a field kitchen, which I need looks like some food, maybe some mushrooms or something, meat. Stone and wood. And we got wood, stone, and yeah, food or whatever that is. We'll figure it out. So then we can go to a refuge or a farm or a smelter. Nope. Have a gym, cemetery, crypt, intel center, supply depot, warehouse, mud hut, watchtower, library, forest, war camp, river, bridge, alchemist tent, and a lumberjane. Okay, so this is what we... Oh, and it'll give us kind of a sound and a description of it here. So the hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campsite tile. In a common campsite, at our common campfire, warm and cozy, monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. Okay, so I guess we go back to Expedition. Let's start. Oh, so we have a new this path, but everything is wrong. But I remember it looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice if I need to give up and cry to save the world. I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. So let's pause. We have a meadow, and we got a ring and a shield, so we can probably take the shield, put it in, and a ring. Damage to all. Defense 4, evasion 9. The shield. Oh, so that's all our stats together, I guess. So we got 4 defense and evasion 9%, and damage to all 2, and we're just using our bare hands for some reason. We've lost. But we do have this meadow. So where can I put this meadow? What do you think? Near the camp? So the meadow, earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of every day. So let's put it by the... yeah. Oh. What's that? A ration. A small amount of food. Surprisingly, it can still satisfy its one hunger. These things are real luxury now. 12 rations for a whole food supply. Oh, nice. So, let's keep going here. Alright, so we have a mountain, and we have the axe. We'll have the axe is nice. Let's put that in so damage goes way up. And our mountain. What does our mountain? It's like a rock, but really big. And there's 5 hit points for each adjacent rock or mountain. So where should we put the mountains? Should we put the mountains in the middle, I guess? At least it'll be somewhat, I guess. Also, and still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. And then 10 pieces of these pebbles form one preserved rock. And I think this is okay. So that returns to camp. Okay. To stay, but I think I want to turn it on so when we're by the camp it would automatically return. So that'll be kind of good to start out with at least. Okay, now before too long. We do have armor here. And we'll put the armor on. And then we have a shield. Defense 3. But the shield we have equipped is 4. And evasion 9. So that's not... Oh. So that's not as good. So we don't want that. Okay, we have a beacon. A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. There's 40% movement speed within its range, and 20% attack speed for all units. So I think that'd be good. I think we want to put the beacon... Let's put it near the camp, I guess. Okay. And we have some more meadows, so it'd be kind of nice to put the meadows together down here, I guess. We only have the cemetery. Ooh. I think it'd be kind of cool to put the cemetery right there. Wait, let's read what the cemetery does. A place for the dead. And for some lying occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what we got. Got armor. The one we have equipped is better, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so let's keep going. Alright, so we got another beacon. Should we set another one down here, or should we set it up over here? Kind of like the beacons by the camp. We have a spider cocoon. Oh, that goes right by it? Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once per day. I like it, spiders being by the thingy, but maybe we should put it down. Down here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Alright. Continue. Okay, wait. We have rocks, but what? Oh, we have a meadow and a blooming meadow. Oh. Did that change, or was that there? I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to go back and look. But let's look. Let's see what we have. We have another shield. Defense 3. Nope. Defense 3. Nope. 96. It's better. So, what? Oh. Okay. Okay, so it just takes over everything. We have damage to all 2 or counter plus 10. 89. No. So I'll have to be careful of that, because I think that other armor was better than what we have. We have a counter. Is that better than damage? I don't think so. We're going to go with damage. We're going to keep that. Oh, but we do have the rock here. And I think if I put that by a mountain, rock mountain. We're putting that in there. Okay. Alright. So we have some pebble, some rations, and some... What's this? Noticeable change. Noticeable change. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. Will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. 20% chances. 20 chances form a complete metamorphosis. So let's retreat and keep our resources. Oh, what is this? I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy has managed to return. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached the conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, a new sign of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them? You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day, and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from. And our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here? Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. It's been begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We were joking about helping you. There are a few things that survived the cataclysm and didn't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. And I think with that, we reached the end of our first episode of Loop Hero. So, yeah, that was kind of fun. So, guys, have a good day, and I will see you next episode where we'll play some more Loop Hero, and maybe we'll get some more survivors or something. Okay, but for now, have a good day.